Hello, we are back. This is me, Vintage, welcoming you to my first battle of the SBC. So, we are going to challenge, our person. Anyways, I have my team. If you watch my team builder video, you would know exactly what I am supposed to, what I'm bringing. Oh, yeah, shucks. Edit. That's why I did that. 1 second. That's going to be annoying. What? Okay then, okay, then we're running 1 second, and that should be good. We're gonna challenge you to that. Okay. I sent him the request. Here we go. We're gonna turn off the music since I am not in the mood to deal. So, okay. So, this was a team that I sort of predicted. I predicted the Garchomp. I'm surprised he brought the Heracross, but I knew he was bringing Garchomp, and I knew he probably was bringing Thundurus and Trevenant and Vaporeon. Heracross surprises me, but I have a lot to counter it, and Azelf could be a bit of a threat. So, what I'm thinking is probably going to lead off with the Thundurus. He might lead off with the Azelf, trying to get the U-turn off. And looking by the team, that is probably Scarfed Azelf. So it's a good thing I ran Choice Scarf max speed, because now I speed tie with it. I think my best lead here is Orthus, as it puts a lot of pressure on his team, and he can't freely go for a T-Wave with his Thundurus. And keep in mind that I want to sweep with this guy, so we're going to go with Orthus, as he leads with Aladdin. Okay, good. I knew he was probably going to do this, and this is an amazing match for me. I carry the HP Ice, which hits a lot of his team for hard damage. He might go for Volt Switch, but I'm faster, so I'm going to go for the HP Ice. I'm faster, so I should get it off first. He probably will go for Volt Switch. There's no point in me switching out. This is good in anything for me to stay in against this thing. This is my check. I'm very glad that I led with this. I think I made a very good play. And we'll see what he goes for. I'm not going to do cuts or anything. This is Ultimate Intense. And I go for Hidden Power, and that does a 2-hit KO. Oh my gosh, that is amazing damage. I'm so glad I did that much damage. Oh my gosh. And he goes into Sharkeisha. That's Yachi Berry. There is no doubt that is not Yachi Berry. But do I sack my thing? Do I sack it? Or it's Assault Vest. I'm going to do a calc quickly. 1 second. Raikou against Garchomp. Let's just pretend it's OU Choice Scarf. No, it's, Garchomp. We're going to pretend it's OU mixed. I am recording! We're going to pretend it's, Naughty is plus attack minus special defense. So we're going to pretend it's Adamant, and we're going to put a, Assault Vest on it. And we're going to go with HP Ice. It's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Oh my gosh. I am recording. Leave. Okay, so I don't want to take a thing from it, so I'm going to just switch into Filter. And as he goes for the Flamethrower. Nice play. Nice play. That was a nice play. I can take another one. I know, because this thing is probably not invested at all. Let's see. He didn't bring the Typhlosion, which is such a huge relief. Oh my gosh. This thing's gonna be such a huge threat. Ugh! I have Acid. I'm thinking he has a chance to burn. Is Stealth Rock's really imperative? It hits the Thundurus, but it's already crippled, so I'm just gonna Roost. As he goes into the Vaporeon, I'm just going to Roost up. I have no idea what this thing is going to do. This thing's probably going to Scald. Let's be honest here. I have Acid, but that doesn't really do much. I have a free switch into this thing. If this thing carries Roar, then boo. Otherwise, I can just bring in this thing and start sweeping. Should I bring in this and predict the Toxic? Should I? I don't really, It's tough. Don't like these decisions. Or we can go into Orthus. The But then if he goes into guard jump after, we're going to do it. Let's go into Orthus. And he goes for the Wish. He's probably going to go into the Thunderous. If he goes for the Protect here, I'm just going to HP Ice. If he goes into the guard jump, that is totally fine with me. If he goes into the Thunderous, I KO, and he can Protect. That is totally fine with me. I can just switch into my Venusaur and get my Mega off. So I think I like this play. I think I'm gonna do pretty well here. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Let's see what he's gonna go for. I am still recording. So let's see. This is tough. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Jeez. It's tough. I don't know when this is gonna go up. Is it going up on Monday? Tuesday? I don't know. But we'll see. I have my team building video already. He's trying to think. I'm going for the HP Ice. Predicting the switch into Garchomp. If he goes for the Assault Vest, then... And he does. Okay. Nice play. You made the right play. Good for you. Now I have to switch out, but I get a free switch into Goliath. And get my Mega off. This is exactly what I planned. No, I am not eating right now. I am in the middle of recording in one of the... I'm Drew!
Whoa.
Get out of here!
Jeez.
Jesus. Get out of here.
Jeez.
Drew.
Are you mad at me?
I'm mad because you're in the middle of a recording for the tournament battle. Now leave.
Okay.
I told you not to come in here.
I said good luck.
Oh my gosh. You see, I put a sign on the door that said, "Don't come in here. I'm recording." And my little brother just says, "You know what? Screw it. I'm coming in. I don't care. I'm recording." So I'm just going to annoy him. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This is difficult. Gee, this is why I like this sort of thing. I shouldn't have overpredicted. That was my fault. I shouldn't have. I also didn't think he was going to go for Scald. That was best play scenario on his part. What is he going to go for? As he goes for another Wish, we're going to Mega, and we're going to Sleep Powder. I don't think he's going to bring in the Trevenant, because Trevenant can do Jack Diddley. As he goes into the Thunderous, hit, thank you. Oh my gosh. So, I'm thinking, now is it's good time as ever to go into Meep and Belly Drum. But do I do it? Doesn't have any priority on his team, other than this thing. If this thing is gone, I can put another thing to sleep. I'm thinking my best play is Sludge Bomb. 1 second. I need to check something. This is why I have damage calc. So let's just pretend it's OU Nasty Plot. Sludge Bomb. This is 11% to 2-hit KO after leftovers recovery. So it has a 50% chance to do a KO. I'm thinking switch into Chimera, get the Stone Edge off, get a Sleep Powder up, and I win. Because I need this thing gone. So I'm going to go into Chimera as he stays in. Okay. So now I get the free Stone Edge off. Assuming I hit, I OHKO. I've already done the calc for that. So assuming I hit, I OHKO. So I'm just gonna play it safe. I 2-hit KO everything on his team, barring the Heracross. No way. 2-hit KO everything other than the Garchomp. Okay, so don't bring in Garchomp, and we will be fine. But if he brings in Garchomp, and I don't think he's gonna do it, because if I go into Slurpuff, I can just win right there. So so tough. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. I need this thing dead, and when I get this thing dead, I win, which is ridiculous. So, so intense. I love it. Oh man, and he goes into Sharkeisha. Nice, and I missed anyways. Great. There's a lot of things going through my head right now. 1 second. I need to see something. Slurpuff versus Garchomp. Let's just say OU mixed. And it's carrying Fire Blast. It's a guaranteed 3 KO. Okay. How much does Earthquake do? Guaranteed 2 KO. I'm just gonna go straight into Filter. And he goes for the Flamethrower. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just went into Slurpuff, because then I would have won. I would have won if I went to Slurpuff. So stupid! I think he's gonna go back into the Vaporeon. If this thing dies, though. I need this thing. I need this thing for this thing. Oh my gosh, I need it! We're gonna Roost. He goes for another Flamethrower. It has no chance of 2 KOing. That is great. Let's go into Acid. If he goes for another Flamethrower, that's great. It does 3% and I get the burn. That is annoying. It really doesn't matter. If he switches out, he's choiced. If he switches out, I win. Acid like my mixtape? Oh. So, if he switches out, it proves that he is Choice Scarfed or Choice Banded, and I win. Which is humongous. But I think he's Assault Vest. Based on the fact that he is Flamethrower, I think he's Assault Vest. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If this thing is choiced, I win. I made that abundantly clear in my... I'm not sure. I made a rough draft of my thing. I'm just going to drop a Draco. It should do a lot of damage to whatever comes in, barring Vaporeon. Oh my gosh. This is so intense. It's already turned 13. Man! These battles fly by like a plane. A mother flipping plane. If this is Assault Vest, then he ran the best that he possibly could have. And yeah. Oh my gosh. And he switches out. Oh my gosh. He switches out into Aerial. I think that is choiced. I think it is choiced. Which is huge. That is huge. That is absolutely humongous. That is absolutely humongous. So we're going to do a notes, and we're just going to X out of that for now. That is humongous. Switching out is humongous. Barring, it still might be Assault Vest. Still might be. But judging by the way that he switched out, let's go into Orthus. It threatens everything on his team, can do a ton of damage. We're gonna go into Orthus. Oh my gosh. So intense, man. So intense. I need a free switching into Slurpuff versus the Garchomp. If I do that, I win. Probably. I do carry Heal Bell. He switches out into Thundurus. Okay. So, Hidden Power. No reason why I shouldn't go for it. Wait a second. No, I can't. I don't know if he has Roar or not. I know he has Wish. I know he has Scald. I'm thinking it's Wish, Scald, Protect. He hasn't revealed Toxic yet, which is surprising. It's probably Roar over Toxic, just for the Slurpuff. I know, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm just going straight for the HP Ice. It's 2 a KO. Aladdin can't do anything to Orthus. This is so intense already. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Like, look at his team. Look at his team. Look at his team. It's just, he has Heracross, which resists, Thundurus, which resists, and the crit does not matter in the slightest. Oh my gosh. He has to switch. This thing is severely crippled, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is severely crippled. He has to get another wish into this guy. He is fast asleep, and he's dead. He is dead, people. He is dead. Oh my gosh, with Orthus getting the kill. Raikou kills Thunderous Eye. Okay. So now he brings an Aerial. That's a good switch. I have a free switching into my Goliath. That is huge. Because with that thing gone, and the fact that the Garchomp is choice, probably, and he goes into Cody. That is an amazing play by him. I'm going to go into Filter. I'm going to go into Filter because because Filter is a beast and I can get stuff off. This is why I have this core here. Because it's a pretty decent core. It's a pretty good defensive core with Goliath having thick fat. Flamethrower doesn't hurt my core super effectively. And I have other things to deal with the Flamethrower. It's just, I think it's a really well-balanced team. There's, on the other hand, there's no way I'm staying into the Goliath. If it's Sidekick, that's really annoying, but I can take it. And I think I can probably take 2 because Stormy's just so bulky and I can roost up. Or you can switch out and I roost up. So we're going to go into Filter as he goes for the Flamethrower. Like, everything on his team has flipping Flamethrower. Come on.
Yes, please.
No, you're not getting me. That's a problem. Okay, so now, what do I go into? 1 second. We're going to go into a Zelf. OU Nasty Plot with Fire Blast versus Slurpuff. It's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Do I risk it here? I can risk it for the biscuit, and then I win. Let's see. 1 second. I'm gonna do another calc. Skarmory versus Azelf. I want to see if Nasty Plot, Fire Blast. It's guaranteed OHKO, so that doesn't matter. Looking at that, I could go into Slurpuff. Let's see. I want to see some other things. Psyshock versus Slurpuff. It's guaranteed 2-hit KO. Dazzling Gleam, 2-hit KO. If it's running Sidekick, let's see Sidekick. Sidekick, guaranteed 2-hit KO. Okay, so, that's a problem. I'm gonna go into Chimera. Sacred Fire hurts his team. If he wants to switch into the Garchomp, I've already established that I can sweep with Meep. But now that Garchomp puts in a lot of work against my team, I still have Goliath, which can tank hits, and I still have Meep, which can set up in its face. We're going to Sacred Fire. I'm predicting this thing to be Choice, which is why I switched in Chimera. This is not my Revenge Killer, but I think it's Choice Scarfed, based on his team. I should have gone into Slurpuff, but I'm not 100% sure it's Scarfed, so I just need to be careful. Just need to play it safe. I just need to do some stuff, and I can win this. This is so intense. Oh my gosh. I love every second of it. That's why I did this thing. I am trembling. I am trembling. I am trembling. Why am I doing this? I am trembling. Let's go, people. And he goes into Sharkeisha. Come on. Oh my gosh. Jesus! He's gonna go for EQ. So I'm just gonna go into Goliath, and he goes into Aerial, which is totally fine with me. So I get free switching into Goliath. I can get a Giga Drain off, or I could go for Sleep Powder, but he might go into Trevenant, so I'm just gonna Giga Drain here. That is huge. The fact that he switched out into Azelf is great because it proves that he's choiced, and that if he goes for a Flamethrower again, or anything with a Sidekick, and I win. If he kills something with Azelf. Same with Garchomp. If that's... He's fine. How much is it supposed to do against Garchomp? against Raikou, doing against Garchomp with not Raikou. Where's Entei? Where's my Entei thing? Okay, versus Garchomp. I want to see how much that's supposed to do. Let's just say OU Sword Stance, and that is supposed to do 30 to 35. He's running Hasty Nature. Okay, so he's running Hasty Nature. It means I think he's probably mixed. He's definitely mixed. He's already proved it. He's running Hasty Nature because it's not supposed to do that little. This is going to be tough. He shouldn't have run Hasty or should have run a special defense. But then Gutra would have O-code all the time with thing. I think that thing's probably Assault Vest. He hasn't revealed it yet, which is pretty smart on his part, but yeah. Goliath is going to be putting in work against his team, providing, because if this thing goes, Heracross is going to become a much bigger problem than I anticipated. And that is a much bigger problem than I anticipated. Jeez! Jeez Louise, Mr. Mees, I'm still recording. No! There's a sign on the door that says, "Don't come in." And he goes to Professor Birch. Okay. Judging by how much that did, Sludge Bomb could definitely be able to break subs if he goes for it. So I'm totally fine with just spamming Sludge Bomb. I carry dual attacks, just in case he brought the Mega Altaria, which I didn't think he was going to bring, but also for the Trevenants, so that I don't get walled by the Trevenants. That is why I brought Sludge Bomb, and it's immediately paying off against this thing. And that does 37%. Come on. Okay, this is the Shadow Claw set. Okay. So, this is the Citrus Berry set. It goes for Shadow Claw. So, let's go to Slurpuff versus Trevenant. Trevenant. Subseed? Okay. No, not Phantom Force. Shadow Claw. But, that's a good sign. Okay, it's a guaranteed 3-8 KO. Okay, so I can just stay in here all day. Come on, poison. No, I want the poison. And he goes for the Willow. He misses. That it is very good. I did not just switch into my Meep at that point. Do not come in. Please leave. Close the door behind you. There is a sign on the door. Now, thank you. At least you didn't make any noise. Now, I'm just gonna keep going for Sludge Bomb. Come on. There's the poison. That's the poison I was looking for. Now he goes for Leech Seed. What? 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 Why would you go for Leech Seed? I'm just staying in here. There's no reason I shouldn't stay in here. I'm just gonna go for Synthesis. I don't care if I reveal my whole moveset. You're dead. And I'm gonna count that as a kill. Venusaur kills Trevenant. Okay. So, the Trevenant's now dead. I have no idea why he went for Leech Seed. Why would he go for Leech Seed? I have no idea. Slowly eliminating his biggest threats. If I let something go down, I win. If I let something go down, I win. So, we're just gonna switch into Acid. I don't think it's gonna kill. And he goes for Psyshock, which is huge! Dude, I don't care if this thing kills. He goes for another Psyshock, that kills. So, that is huge. Okay, so now we're going to go into Slurpuff and kill everything. Good game. I've already done Calcs. You can't kill with Psyshock. This is a special set. If you're running Psychic and Psyshock, props to you, but otherwise I win. Props to you if you do that. I have Heal Bell, just in case somehow I miss Play Rough, but I win at this point. Vaporeon cannot take one Play Rough at +6, Jolly. I've already done that calc. So, oh my gosh. Am I just going to get a Slurpuff Sleep like I tried? That would be amazing. I know I can kill everything in one hit. If he doesn't carry Sidekick, I win. And he goes for another Psyshock. A crit! It's a crit! It's a crit! It's a crit! Are you kidding me? 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I just lost that because of hacks. Fudge. edge. Are you kidding me? Gosh, you're kidding me. At least that kills. After leftovers recovery. So, watch it survive with 1 HP just to troll me. Okay, it doesn't. Keisha. 1 second. I'm actually gonna focus. I might win this still. We'll see. Now that it's burned, it can do jack diddly to me. I'm just gonna Giga Drain. I can still win this. Just because my Slurpuff Sleep was ruined by hacks. Barely. He got a high damage roll and a crit. So that I could, by 1 HP, I couldn't get the belly drum off. I would have won, but I can still win this. It's not over yet. Entei puts a lot of work into his team. Goliath still kills. He goes into Joey, which can do what to me? What can Joey do to me? I have no idea. We can also just go for Sleep Powder. And then we can go in and kill everything else with the Entei. Because, yeah. It's not over. Entei still puts a lot of work into his team. If I can just get Sacred Fires, I win. That Garchomp is much bigger of a threat than it was before. That crit totally mattered. 100%. Otherwise, I would have swept. That is so annoying. I can still win this, but it's going to be closer. And he goes for Close Combat, which is resisted, and I get the Sleep Powder off, and it hits. Okay, good. Now that's good. So I can Synthesis up against this thing. Nothing on his team can kill it, barring... Okay, Sarkeisha comes in. He needs a free switch into Azelf, which is fine. We are just going to Giga Drain. That way we can get as much health back as possible. He's gonna bring... I think I win this. I think I win this. So he goes into Azelf. He goes for the Psyshock. I need to do a calc before I say Azelf. I think this is probably... we'll just do Nasty Blood. So, Thunderbolt is guaranteed to a KO. So I win. I think. So I'm just gonna... Dude, the bulk! The bulk! The bulk! Dude, the bulk! The bulk of Mega Venusaur. Now we're just gonna keep our differential. I don't want to lose my differential at this point. I'm just going to keep my differential. Oh my gosh. Dang, man. Dang, man. And Mega Venusaur kills Azelf. And that is going to be week 1, people. I have won my first battle. That is a huge start. I won it 3-0, people. I won it 3-0. So, we are now 1-0 with 3-0. Probably one of the highest differentials. Yeah. I guess that's a little bit of hacks, but it's going to happen. That's... I guess it's going to happen. I couldn't sweep. I'm sorry. But I still won that battle. I'm just going to talk with him for a little bit. And I'll see you guys in the next battle. Or the next team builder if I do one. See you guys later.